Hello ladies and gentlemen, OrdinaryBiscuit here, and welcome back to Biscuit's Sweet Creators. I know it's been a little while since my last episode, but I decided to bring the series back with a new kind of format, rather than doing what I did last time, sitting in front of the camera. So there's going to be a little bit of gameplay here and there just from me, and then there's going to be just a look at the channel in question, giving some feedback on the channel in general, and then a few pointers about editing and other things. So that's all very good in the hood. I do have my book of knowledge. If you can hear the book of knowledge, that is all very good in the hood. But yeah, I do have my book of knowledge today. Oh, turning the pages. Oh, look at that. It's like ASMR. There's some whatever the fuck that is. Okay, so moving on very swiftly. Today's creator is Gibberish. So Gibberish is a Irish content creator with 129 subscribers. Holy shizzle, that's quite a lot. And look how long he's been on YouTube for. Only 3 weeks. 3 weeks and 129 subscribers. That is very impressive, Gibberish. You'll be a great and big content creator soon enough, I am sure. I'm going to give you some pointers that will help you along the way. So yeah, and hopefully this shout out will help you out a little bit as well. So first point, your channel art is very cool. It's very simplistic, but simplistic is good in this regard. It shows your name, it shows your brand, and it is very professional looking, because I see with a lot of channels they try and put too much into their channel art and it just looks a mess. So Gibberish, very good on that front. I like your icon. It does match with your branding, but I feel like you could design a creative logo that isn't just the first letter of your name. There are a lot of channels out there, and no offense if you're a channel out there that does have this, and no offense to you, Gibberish, but it's a stage thing that people tend to get out of later on into YouTube. But a lot of content creators can't think of an icon when they're first starting off, so they just use the first letter of their name, and I feel like there's too many channels like that. So I feel like there would be another channel, probably not with the same look or anything, but another channel with G as its icon as well. So perhaps maybe doing something more creative with that in the future would be a good way to make you stand out from the rest of the channels that do that instead. So yeah, I do like the icon. I feel like the colour, the background colour of it should match your channel art, but that's a little OCD thing that I have. So very good indeed. So moving on to your thumbnails here, I very much like your thumbnails. Your thumbnails are quite good. There is some room for improvement, which I just feel will come with practice. With this thumbnail in particular, I didn't really like the fact that the rabbit covered up the title, and same here with the zombies and the Enderman. I don't really like this being covered up, but that's a pet peeve of mine. I feel like the Iron Golem should be on this side or whatever, and then you'd have the rabbit or whatever on the right, and then you wouldn't be covering up the title of your series. So maybe that's a little bit of space for improvement, but you know, it's just a pet peeve of mine. Otherwise your thumbnails are very good. I do like very much the use of your font that is in your channel art in every single one of your thumbnails. No matter which series it is, you use the same font for the episode numbers, which makes you stand out very well. This is a very effective branding. It's a way to when people are going through their sub box to realise all of a sudden that's a Gibberish video. So if you're scrolling through your subscriptions, you're going through all these videos, and then you see that font, you know that's a Gibberish video. So I like this branding. It's very effective. I've been subscribed for a while, and I've always been able to tell when your videos have come up in my sub box that it's your video because of your font. So keep that. Small tweaks and stuff with your thumbnails will just be part of the progress of the more thumbnails you make, the better at, you know, doing thumbnails you'll get. But otherwise, they do look very good, and I like them very much. A lot of them are very professional, especially the oxygen not included ones. They are the most professional looking, although I do like what you do with these thumbnails as well, so keep it up. So in your videos, let's talk about this a little bit. I'm not going to be showing clips of videos because I feel like a lot of content creators won't want me to do that. I would do it, but I feel like it's a thing that I shouldn't make a habit, because some content creators don't want their content to be used on someone else's channel. So I'm basically just going to be talking about the things in your videos, and, you know, pointing out different parts of each video just verbally, rather than showing content on your channel. So yeah, in your videos, your intro music, it sets a very good mood. I like it. I like the use of intro music very much, especially in the Sky Factory. We had like a funny intro. I was part of that video. We had quite a funny intro to that, and the music matched that very well, and I like that a lot. So keep the intro music up, and it's very good. I like the use of background music. There's a lot of use of background music in your latest Super Flat Survival video. I like that very much. So for other content creators that may be watching this video, I do recommend, if you feel like you have gaps in your commentary, I'm not saying Gibberish decided to do this for this reason, but if you feel like you have gaps in your commentary that are too short to cut, music is a good way to fill in those gaps and make the flow of the video keep going, even if you stop speaking for about half a second or a second. So yeah, I do like the use of background music. Again, that sets the mood as well, and it's all very good. I'm very impressed with your content. I do like your editing. It has certainly improved. So looking at your first video, Super Flat Survival Episode 1, New Beginning, there is one pet peeve in that entire video, and sorry to, you know, piss in your cornflakes or whatever, but there's one point in that video which has been improved in future episodes, but in that video you do the TV error bit, and I feel like the audio for that was just a little bit too loud in that first episode. But you do use it again in the Sky Factory episode, and in that the audio is perfect and it's not too loud and it doesn't blow my ears out. That's the only negative in your editing that I have seen throughout the entire history of your channel, so I would say that's a pretty good bonus. So that's basically all I have to say about your channel, Gibberish. Hopefully some of these points were helpful to you, and hopefully some of these points are helpful to other content creators that are doing similar things to you. So Gibberish, 129 subscribers, I would give you a rating of 9 out of 10. There are only small improvements, very small improvements, that will make your channel from a very, very good channel to a absolutely fantastic channel. So your content is fantastic, your thumbnails are very, very good, and your channel art's fantastic, your branding is fantastic. There's only that little bit with the thumbnails, I feel, and that little bit with your icon, maybe doing something different with that could improve your channel all the way up to a 10. So this has been Ordinary Biscuit. If you would like a shout out to be part of Biscuit's Sweet Creators, a shout out and small channel review, just leave a comment anywhere on any of my videos. I basically only need to know you exist. You don't need to subscribe, you don't need to like, all you need to do is leave a comment somewhere and I know you exist, and then I'll check out your channel, and if I feel that your content is good and there's space for improvement, I will shout you out, I will point out these spaces for improvement. So yeah, this has been Ordinary Biscuit, thanks a lot for watching, and until the next time, farewell.